Well, we made her to the great UP of Michigan, and we're on a little overnight trip here. We are going to be doing some steelhead fishing and hopefully chasing some brookies. We're at our first stop, and we're going to see if we can hit 3 different rivers. This is a tributary of Lake Huron or Michigan, I can't remember. And we're gonna hit one on Lake Superior and then maybe another one on Lake Michigan. This is really just meant to enjoy the scenery and have a good time. Even if we don't catch any fish, I'll enjoy it. So stick along for the ride. Whole different kind of thick. Holy crap, just walked through the hell of a bunch of elders. So this looks like I can cast. No, it doesn't. Close. I might be able to get something down there. This is the stuff I've been walking through. Brush busting. There's a little sandbar right there. Let's get down there. It's not too dirty. Casting's gonna be the problem. Take a side step here. That was the best cast I've had ever. We gotta get moving. We gotta hike back out. I don't know if we're a mile back, probably close. And we gotta get out of here to get to our next spot. So here we go. Meet you at the truck. All right. On to the next river. This ain't where we're going, but throw a few casts just for the fun of it. I don't even know what river this is. If I catch one here, it'd be stupid. No, that'd be some weeds. All right, let's keep on driving. This is the way Google took me. I ain't complaining, I ain't getting stuck, but it's a little slower going than what I was anticipating. Oh well. We're in for the adventure, right? As much as I want an adventure, I really don't want to get stuck. So I'm just gonna walk up here where I see a pile of water and make sure that we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Find out. Oh, I made that through pretty easy. Still, oh man, that tree's about ready to come down. Man, how much further do I gotta go on this road? Like 5 miles? Pretty sure I picked up a limb. Or a dead person. Nope. Alright. Back to her. I think I'm dragging another stick. I'll let her ride. I say we try it. Drove through all this. Might as well, right? I don't know what river it is either. We're close to where we want to be anyways. We'll fish this for a half hour. See what happens. The key's back here, right? Yep. That's the only foot tracks here. Which isn't surprising, as nice as this looks. But if it's only one set of foot tracks, that ain't bad at all. See these ripples up here? It's a nice seam. I think I see a log in there too, so I'm gonna see if I can hit right behind that log and bring it down. Come between all these stumps right here. No, that was probably the log. I don't see any chasers. Looks like the wolves got to it. Oh gosh, there's a deer right there. See that deer? It's in the water. That's cool. Another deer. Here comes another deer. Look it. It's gonna come over right here. I can't believe you can't smell it. It's right behind those bushes. Here it goes. Alright, well cool. We've seen 2 deer, no fish. Let's get back to the truck. Leave these deer alone. They've been stressed out enough this year. Well, we're back on the main road now, or at least a paved road. Man. The window is dirty! Woo! Well, we made her. Ooh. Can't quite get back to the river, so I think we're gonna grab some stuff and walk that way. And I can always set up camp here in a little while. So we'll grab the whole backpack and everything and head down that way. Might have been able to drive down here, I don't know. Might have sunk right there though. Yeah, it'd been nice to get my truck down here. Yeah, this is nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Can't tell if it's high or not, honestly, I don't know. Never fished this river. Alright, so yes, we made it. We back rode quite a bit. I ended up telling Google to go the wrong place, so I drove 45 minutes out of the way, both ways. And I should have been here an hour and a half ago. So, I lost service, and then I used Onyx to get the rest of the way here. So we went down basically some snowmobile paths to get to this river. I wanted to get my truck all the way up here. I didn't think I'd be able to, and I can't, so that's fine. I'm gonna end up cooking a dinner right there. I'll fish here for a couple of minutes. If I hook something, then I'll I don't know what, but it'll probably change my mind on something. So let's fish for a few minutes. We'll get the fire going. We'll cook dinner. Roadkill pheasant and some fresh asparagus. I mean, I don't know how much better this can get right now. I mean, I do know, catching some fish, but we got the fire cooking. We don't have the bird on the pan yet, but that's okay. We're enjoying life right now. I've been wanting to do something like this for a real long time, just kind of get away from everybody. all by myself. Sometimes you just need to clear your head and enjoy what's real and not some concrete jungle or some fantasy on TV. This is real. That's real. All that. And it don't get much better than that either. So recap of the day, we didn't catch any fish. Took some back roads, got not lost, but was going in the wrong direction. I was going to a different place. I thought I was going to one place and I was going to a different place, so had to change things up. Let's get dinner, and then we'll go to night-night. Then we'll go night-night. Hopefully catch some fish in the morning. That's perfect. Just a little crunch to it. Might be my new favorite way to eat potatoes. Asparagus is done, it's good. Hopefully that pheasant will have some flavor to it like that.
And then we're gonna drizzle that little bit of butter on there. Look at that, that's like 5-star right there.
Pretty good. Can't replicate that in the kitchen. Might end up sleeping in the truck with this wind since I didn't get my stuff set up in time.
So we ended up driving an hour last night to Lake Shore, Lake Superior, just for this sunrise, which is pretty epic.
It's really not. I mean, it's just, it's hard to explain the beauty of it. You probably get a little glimpse of it through the camera, but it ain't nice. This is what it could be if you're here. Feeling pretty good waking up to this with only 4 hours of sleep. I am hungry. I do want to catch some fishies. Alright, so we're gonna make some coffee, eat a breakfast bar. If we don't catch anything after a little while, we'll start hitting streams heading south. But first we need coffee. Even though I'm not a big coffee drinker, it sounds delicious right now. So according to this Dark Timber Coffee Company paper pack, it's instant coffee. And sweet cocoa blend. Just add water. Doesn't smell like coffee, it smells like cocoa. Smells really good. And then we're gonna eat this for breakfast. Protein puck. Both of these meals, well, both of this coffee and this puck came from that, crap, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna say it right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna type it right here. That's where it came from. The box comes once a month. You get like all these camping style foods, sends box once a month. Coffee apparently. And you can test them out as you go. Then you know what you want to buy when you go on your big trips. It is like a cocoa coffee. Tastes more cocoa than coffee, but it's not sweet. Man, that's legit. 460 calories in this little fella. See some fruit. The initial bite, I was like, I don't know. It's getting sweeter. Yeah. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Like, what's this called again? Protein puck, peanut butter, almond, cranberry. 7.5. It's getting better.
And the honest and true reason I came up here is trying to catch some brookies. That's really my research. According to the records, I do get a run of steelhead too. So if we happen to come across a pot of steelies, oh look, not the first one back here again. If we do come across a pot of steelies, I'll come back with my center pin, try and catch them. That's cool. It's quite rocky. Not used to that in the streams I fished back home. You should have seen that skip. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but it was awesome. See that up there? It's a nice pool. It's a hard 90. Let's get up there. Ooh, there was one. Ooh, that was a nice one too. You missed it. Holy crap. Finally. Ooh, that was a 13-incher. We're gonna hike straight back. We're not gonna try and catch the one trout we saw. And maybe it wasn't a brookie, even maybe it was a small steelhead, since this tributary is supposed to get runs of steelhead. Hook it over these hills, head back to the truck, go to the next river. On to the next spot. Well, we're at spot number 2. Well, is it 2? I think for today. This is no steelhead section. We're going for brookies. We're done chasing steel. It was a short battle. We lost, which was expected. So we'll see if we can get some brookies. Might as well try right here. I mean, why not, right? Something up here. It wasn't a beaver. It was a big fish, which I'd be okay with. But I'm assuming beaver. Oh my gosh, there's a huge trout right there. Right there. That is an 18, 19-inch trout. There's 2 of them. Is there steelhead in here? There's 3 of them. What? There's no way. I didn't think this hit the lake. Oh, one just went flying downstream. God dang it. There's another one down there too. There's a pile of fish here. It's all gravel. I didn't think there was steelhead in here. If I hook into it, I don't know how the hell I'd even get it out of here. I don't even know what stream this is. I just got it marked. Okay, there's 1, 2, another one dropped back. 3, 4, 5, 6 steelhead right here. I'm gonna see if I can't hook one of them. If they hit the spinner, they're freaking stupid. I gotta do this without being seen. Nope, no reaction. But they didn't get spooked. I've never seen so many steelhead in one spot. Okay, we're gonna change things up. This probably has to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I've never seen this many steelhead. Never. And I've fished some blue ribbon rivers. And this thing is the size of a road. And I bet I've seen at least 30 steelhead in 50 yards. Those are two just studs right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fish. All stacked up in this little place. There's fish. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had it right in the mouth too. Son of a bear. Son of a bear. I didn't think this would work, and it did. Well, it did, kind of, in a way. Threw a pink bead on. Might stick out a little bit better, but not be too flagrant. Ooh, right between them. Oh, yep. Oh. Goodness. Pink bead it is. Set up.
Now that I've caught 2 fish on it, or hooked 2 fish, just using a pink bead pegged about 2 inches, 2 finger widths away from the hook with the smallest split shad I got. I don't want it to really touch the bottom. They're sitting right in front of me now and I can't stand up. Let's see if I can see that thing sink down. I'm not. Yep, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh man, that was the first cast. She went right for that junk. She didn't get in it though. Just keeping the pressure on her. She definitely ain't ready to be done. Making them work hard. I only got 6-pound test on. I'm using a 4-foot ultralight rod. This is amazing. I didn't want to hook one this big, honestly. Oh, all that work. Oh my God. Oh. Oh man. This is fun. I think both fish that snapped me been right at that split shot. So I'm gonna put that split shot on much lighter. I'm not gonna squeeze down as hard as I was. I mean, that was cool. You guys got to see that right off the bat. It's only the 3rd fish I hooked. I thought I was gonna land it too. All right. This is one of the few places I haven't seen fish fanning. That's why I decided I'd start fishing it. Yep, look at that, 3rd cast. Oh my gosh, 1st cast. This color is on fire. Fish sitting in the shade there too. That's where I want to kind of be. Yep. Yep. Littler fella, but he is feisty. Oh, oh, he's silver. Oh man, this is the one I want. Come here, buddy. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. He's just a little guy, but I don't care. This made the whole trip. The trip was already made, but this is so cool. Just a little steely. Just a little fella. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Now. You're staying with me. I'm gonna see if I can catch one more and then I gotta get going home. Spent too much time here. Oh man. Well, folks, I thank you for tagging along with me. It has been a joyous ride, very much so. I know it wasn't the most exciting until the end of the trip. I thought we were going after brookies on this river. I was completely wrong. I gotta look at the name of this river and put it on my Onyx so I know I can come back. If I had it any other way, this would be the size fish I wanted to catch, and it was a male. Good eater. I didn't pull him off the bed. I was fishing behind the beds. The female was up there doing her thing, and thanks for tagging along again. I'll try and keep bringing you more stuff like this in the future. Catch you later.